Avalon Cook. She is a senior at 5'8", a junior, number 11, Katie Larson. And, oh, that's a Squire. We've had Squires forever, haven't we, in Manti? And that's Aquarian Squire. And who was the last one, Mike? Did you catch it?
I got number 3, or check that.
Cassidy
Alder, you got her.
Yeah. Got a number 11, Katie Larson.
And now for the Grantsville Lady Cowboys, we'll get the starting lineup for the Lady Cowboys. Number 1 for the Grantsville Cowboys, and we'll have to get, of course, they have some number changes as well.
Yeah, we got number 2, Ashley Edwards, and number 15, Kylie Thomas, and the number 24 is Sarah Ellett, and the number 2 is Ashley Edwards, and number 31 is Madison Fields. You know, so they're pretty young too. They've only got 2 seniors going for Grantsville, and Paige McCluskey, who's a 5'3" senior, and Sarah Ellett, who's a 5'10" senior. So, you know, a fairly young Grantsville team too. Not as young as Manti by any means. But
I love the size 6 font they have on their jerseys. That's just awesome.
That 2 did look like a 1, too, when she come off. I thought it was, and wasn't fine to that.
When you have the long ponytail that's covering the number and then it just gets revealed. We appreciate Brad James for having a handy roster next to us. Appreciate his stats, too, he'll have for us. And we've got one here from Nate Palmer as well. Here's the tip. Katie Larson tipping against Grantsville with the 6 font numbers. Madison Fields wins it for the Grantsville Cowboys. Lady Cowboys with the basketball. Those numbers are horribly small. There's a pass down low. Shot off the window is good for 2 for Hannah Butler. So 2-0 Grantsville leading Manti. On the dribble up for the Lady Templars is Ashton Wood. Puts it back outside. They work it over the left wing. Driving in, almost losing the ball there was Cassidy Alder. Gets it back out to Avalon Cook. Cook left wing. Jump shot by Squire on the way. Rims off. No good for Amy Squire. Rebound on the low block is rebounded by Ashton Wood. But that's going to be out of bounds, Manti ball.
Well, coming out, Grantsville's really putting some pressure on the ball against Manti, but, you know, they did a great job of moving the ball and out, passing the defense right there.
Inbounds to Amy Squires. Shot high off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped around, pulled down by the Lady Templars. A couple of offensive boards for Manti. Pass underneath. Katie Larson shot up, no good. Rebound tipped. Larson couldn't get it. Pulled down by the Lady Cowboys, and then a reach-around foul is going to be called on Ashton Wood on the rebound.
Yeah, good hustle right there by Manti as they got a couple offensive rebounds. Just crashed the board really well.
Grantsville 2, Manti nothing. First quarter of the 3A state playoff game here in Heber City at Wasatch High School. Inbounds play for Madison Fields, I believe. Now they work the 1-2-2, three-quarter court trap, forcing a turnover. The Templar defense. Great job.
I think they kind of surprised at Grantsville right there as they come out and put a half-court trap on them right there. It wasn't really aggressive, but it just kind of forced them into a turnover.
And now forcing Manti into a turnover, Ashton Wood travels. So inbounds play for Grantsville on the far side in front of the Templar bench. Now dribbling out top is Ashley Edwards. Right wing pass. Edwards gets it back. Swinging around the horn to the left wing. Now back and forth they go. Sarah Ellett with the basketball. Right wing. Ellie Wilson drives in. Underneath the basket. Back out to the left wing. Left wing 3 on the way. Off the glass and iron. No good for Sarah Ellett. Rebound loose. Picked up by the Cowboys. Getting down and dirty was Madison Fields. Back out top. Rifle into Fields. That pass is tipped out, but a foul called on Manti. It's going to be Grantsville ball.
Yeah, Larson, Katie Larson come over the back, but I like what Manti's doing right here is they're, you know, packing it in, making them pass it outside. They don't want a big old scoring game. You know, if Grantsville's content to pass that ball around and give them a chance for a turnover right there, I think that works in Manti's favor a little bit.
Grantsville 2, Manti nothing. Inbounds play comes in. Jump shot from the low block is good by Madison Fields. 4-0 Grantsville leads. Manti's Ashton Wood dribbles across the center court line, throws it to the left side, saved by Manti. Dribbling there now is Cassidy Alder. Pass picked off by Grantsville. Driving down, right hand shot off the glass is good for 2 for Hannah Butler. And a timeout by Roger Watson. Scratching his head as he's down 6-0 early with 6 minutes left in the first. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
An old friend was telling me he's tired of jumping on a piece of equipment just to have something come off in his hand. That won't happen when you have Barclay Mechanical on your repair team. Equipment repair or fabrication, yep, Barclay Mechanical can do. Metal or mechanical repair or fabrication, yep, you guessed it, can do at Barclay Mechanical in Manti. Call Barclay Mechanical 835-5084 or stop by 595 West 100 North in Manti. 835-5084, oh yeah, go get 'em, Manti Templars.
We're back once again here on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Manti Templars down 6-0, taking a timeout, and they'll put it in play. 1-2-2. Half-court trap by the Grantsville Cowboys. At least that's what they show right now. On the dribble up is Wood. Wood backs it back up to Cook. Cook passes across the center court line to Alder. Pass over to the midcourt right side to Wood. Wood pass tipped. Stolen away by Grantsville, but picked up by Manti, thrown into the back court. That's going to go out of bounds. Over and back against Manti.
You know, you look out at them and you can just see Grantsville looks older. You know, they look a little more mature and more confident.
Inbounds play for the Grantsville Lady Cowboys. They work it down to the right corner, bounce pass to Fields. Fields in the lane, fires it down to the low block. All knocked out by Wood. Good defensive play there. 5:27 left in the first. Pass left wing. Now right wing on the skip pass to Wilson. Drives in, denied nicely. Back out to the free throw line. To the short corner, jump shot on the way. Bounces off for Fields. Rebound Katie Larson, and someone bumps into Larson trying to grab it from behind, and that's going to be a foul on the Lady Cowboys.
You know, Katie Larson just did a really nice job of blocking out right there, and Hannah Butler, who has 4 points for Grantsville, come over her back trying to get the offensive rebound.
5:11 left in the first period. 6-0 Grantsville leads. Wood across the line. Ashton fires it to the corner, and that's out of bounds. Grantsville ball.
Yeah, they just when you have that, you know, either that full court press or that half court trap, you got to attack it. And Manti's just coming at it too tentatively, and that gives Grantsville time to get on the ball and trap it.
Here comes Grantsville, passing through the Templar press. Right wing drive. Underneath the basket is Ellie Wilson. Back out left wing, out top. Good pass work by the Lady Cowboys. Driving in, bounce pass out, back out to the corner. Right wing pass. Driving in there is Edwards. Left wing jumper from 18, air ball. Caught over the back, a foul on the back of Amy Squire. That's going to be a turnover, Grantsville. Pretty good defense from the Templars.
Yeah, they're moving because Grantsville moves the ball really well, and Manti's just being very active. Great footwork, you know, following the ball and doing a good job, and then they're doing a really good job here, you know, early in the game on blocking out.
4 minutes, 41 seconds remain in the first quarter. 6-0 Manti trails. Avalon Cook will put it in play for Manti. Wood gets a breather for the Lady Templars. Into the ball game for Manti is Allie Bridges.
I don't know what our holdup is right there, but a little confusion, but now we're ready to play.
Templars getting into Squire, back to Cook. Lead pass to Alder. Cross court, goes to the far side to Bridges. They finally break the press of Grantsville. Templars with it, midcourt left side. Fire to Squire, pass is going to be kicked by the Grantsville Lady Cowboys. Templars ball.
That was pretty good movement right there. You know, they actually about had them passed into a play, and Grantsville just did a great job of kicking the ball and making them reset it.
Now pass down to the block to Larson, back out. Templars working to the right wing. Bridges out there. Pass to the high post. Squire jump shot off the glass. No iron. Rebound taken by Grantsville. Out. Let pass near side. Driving down. Shot up. No good. On the drive by Wilson. Rebound put back is no good. And a foul on Manti. To the free throw line will be Mason White.
Mason White on the offensive glass. She's fouled.
So Grantsville leading 6-0, looking to add to that at the free throw line with 4:05 left in the first period. Free throw good by Mason White, her first point of the basketball game.
Yeah, so far, Manti, just like, as you talked about, it's overmatched, but they are playing hard. Just like we talked about, you play hard and make some positives come out of it.
Second one no good, rebound Grantsville. Driving down on the block and a travel called on Hannah Butler. I think that was due to the defense of Amy Squire.
Yeah, is that Amy Squire or is it Katie Larson?
What number?
11. I got 11 as
Well,
Katie
it could have been
Larson.
Katie Larson. I didn't see it. Could have been Katie with causing the travel there.
Yeah, I just didn't know if we had numbers mixed up somewhere and I was calling the wrong player.
Now Ari Squire with the basketball. There's a pass picked off by the Grantsville Lady Cowboys. Back they come out top. Ellie Wilson to the right corner, driving in baseline underneath the basket, passing off on the low left block shot. Good by Mason White. Manti trailing 9-0. Now to Amy Squire. Squire dribbles on the far side. Now gets fouled as she pulled the ball away in the corner. Is that going to be on Mason White?
Mason White's second.
Ariana Squire, short, Ari for short rather, in the game for Manti. She passes it in, gets it back in the right corner. Ari swings it back out to Evelyn Cook. Evelyn to the right wing to Squire. Ari back to Evelyn. Evelyn fires it out top. Free ball, Bridges. Off the iron high. A rebound taken by Kirsten Birch. Lost it. Taken by Grantsville. Grantsville lead pass. Driving in as Ellie Wilson shoots it up. Scores it on the low block. Ellie Wilson. Great job by the Lady Cowboys, leading 11-0 over Manti. Out top, Ari Squire, right wing to Evelyn Cook. Fakes the shot, drives in, tripped up. Foul called on Grantsville. That'll be the 5th team foul on the Lady Cowboys, 3 on Manti.
That's the one thing that, Manti can do is get them in foul trouble, because watching out here is Grantsville's aggressive. They play physical and swat at the ball some, and if Manti will tackle, they'll at least get themselves to the foul line.
Bringing in some more size on the block, the Lady Cowboys. They bring in Paige McCluskey. Now there's a pass for the Templars inside, back out top, 3 ball, Ari Squire, off the glass for 3. Ari Squire gets the Templars on the board. 11-3 Cowboys lead. They break the Templars press. Dribbling across is Addison Smith. Back outside, left wing, driving in for the Cowboys. Pass down low on the block, shot off the window for 2. Ellie Wilson has 4.
You got to give Grantsville a lot of credit. They play well. They play good team ball and make some good passes to get each other easy shots.
There's a pass to the far side, knocked out of bounds. Boy, one of the things we'd like to talk to a lot of these teams about in high school is choosing the right kind of font type for numbers and the colors. Juab has a horrible choice for their numbers too.
They just don't want your job to be easy.
No, they don't. I talked to Rick Robbins about that earlier. There's a 3 ball. Ari Squire off the rim. That would have been a dagger if that would have went down, brought Manti back into it, but they trail by 10, 13-3. I mean, this has got to be really horrible for grandparents who can't really see the numbers. They know their grandchild, though. That's the good thing. There's a pass down to the low block. Up and good. Made by Madison Fields. Football's even worse when there's so many kids out there with helmets on. Lady Templars with the basketball. Ari Squire passes left wing to Amy Squire. Pass picked off down low. Nice defense by Addison Smith, and a foul on Manti trying to get the ball back.
Yeah, Juab had a good idea as they were posted up, but just a little too long in developing and give Grantsville time to swing around and get an easy steal.
Grantsville 15, Manti 3, 1:27 left in the first period. 4th team foul on Manti. They have more fouls than points right now on the board. 1:24 left in the first period. Left wing pass for the Lady Cowboys. Working to the right wing, 3, Ellie Wilson. Off the glass and iron, no good. Rebound Manti on the far side, racing it up. Right wing, Cassidy Alder. Out top, Ari Squire. Left wing, 3 on the way, Bridges. hits the iron high, no good, and over the back on a pushing foul is going to be Cassidy Alder.
Yeah, a lot of hustle. You don't mind that right there. You know, Cassidy Alder's a 5'5" freshman, but you know, you don't mind seeing them go after the rebound right there and picking up a foul on it.
Grantsville ball on the baseline with 1:03 left in the first period. 15-3. Lady Cowboys lead the Lady Templars. Now with the basketball, bounce pass. They work it out to the left side. Left wing, top of the key pass. Right wing pass. Now Grantsville moves around nicely. They have some quick pass work. I like the way they work. Now out top, Paige McCluskey drives in, shoots one up, no good. On the low block, Fields with a rebound, put back, no good. Another try, that's no good. Another offensive board for Grantsville, another one, and that's no good. Another one again, and finally a shot doesn't go and a foul called. Ashley Edwards on the last try. Boy, the Cowboys are tenacious on the offensive boards.
Well, you know, they're just bigger. You know, they got the size on Manti. You know, Manti's got a couple players down there blocking out, trying, and they were just overly physically outmatched right there.
Free throw up and good on the free throw try by Ashley Edwards. 16-3 with 33 seconds left in the first period. The only point's a three-pointer by Ariana Squire. Three ball up, good. Or free throw up, good, excuse me. Ashley Edwards with two, 17-3. Manti trying to break the Grantsville press. Katie Larson passed down low to Birch. Birch saved it from going out of bounds. Back into Larson. Out top, driving the lane. Ashton Wood shot blocked by the Grantsville Lady Cowboys. Loose ball picked up by Bridges. Or check that, Cassidy Alder. Alder inside to Larson. Larson travels as she tries to move past Fields and turns it over.
Yeah, she just shuffled her pivot foot. Manti passed the ball around well right there and got it down into Larson, and she just break herself free to get to the basket.
Inbounds play comes to the Grantsville Lady Cowboys. They work it up with 3 seconds left. Left wing floater on the way, hits the iron, no good. Rebound Katie Larson. After 1 quarter of play, the Grantsville Lady Cowboys lead the Manti Templars 17-3. We'll be back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Hi, this is Kevin Madsen with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Experiencing pain or a serious condition with your feet? If so, trust an expert podiatrist with next-generation training. At Elite Ankle and Foot in Mount Pleasant and Gunnison, Dr. Tyler Jolly specializes in a wide variety of foot and ankle conditions involving patients from infancy through geriatrics. Dr. Jolly is board certified with the American Board of Podiatric Medicine and studied with an emphasis in sports medicine, reconstructive surgery, and trauma. Call Elite Ankle and Foot at 462-FOOT. That's 462-FOOT, or online at eliteankleandfoot.com.
Welcome back once again. Mike Trina, Kurt Allred along with you as the Manti Lady Templars being throttled right now by the Grantsville Lady Cowboys 17-3. Goliath has a good start in this one.
Yeah, they're just too big and strong and experienced so far for Manti, and you can't fault the Lady Templars' effort right now. Just sometimes they're outmatched.
17-3 our score. Inbounds play for Ashton Wood. And she'll dribble in the forecourt. Ashton Wood gets it to the left side. With it there is Amy Squire. Pass out top to Alder. Right wing Wood. Wood drives into the baseline. Bounce pass to Larson. Shoots. Rims it off. Gets her own rebound. Bounce pass over to Squire. Shot blocked by the Cowboys. Loose ball picked up by Manti. Pass out to the right wing. Through the legs and out of bounds. Intended for Ashton Wood.
You know, see right there, the effort's great. Manti's playing hard, and you think they got a good shot, and just the bigger Grantsville Cowboys able to block it.
Lady Cowboys right wing. Driving in, pass back out. They work it around the horn to the left wing. Cowboys, Sarah Ellett with it. Ellett passes to the high post of Fields. Fields down the low block, powers her way through, scores, and draws the foul. That's the great presence there of number 31, Madison Fields, the junior at 5'10".
Well, and, you know, and Madison's a good size girl. You know, she's got some height and she's got some wide shoulders out there, and she's just too overpowering for anybody, you know, on the Templar team.
Free throw on the way, rattles out, no good. Rebound taken by Katie Larson. Outlet pass near side to Wood. Wood brings it up forecourt to Alder. Cassidy dribbles to the free throw line, back out to the right wing. Ari Squire with it, fires it over to the right angle. Driving in is Alder. Back outside to Larson, top of the key. Good pass work by the Templars. Dribbling to the high post, firing it up and off the glass and iron, no good. 19-3, Grantsville with the lead in the basketball. Bringing you back the other way, back out right wing to the high post Fields. Bounce pass down low, driving in, and Ashley Edwards runs into a Templar. Foul on the Templars.
You know what Grantsville does as good as I've seen any high school team, and I don't care if it's boys or girls, as they are so good on putting that bounce pass through traffic and getting easy shots for each other.
Free throw at the free throw line on the 8th team foul on Manti. 1-1 is good for Ashley Edwards. Edwards with 3 free throws. We're at the 3A state basketball tournament in Heber City, Utah at Wasatch High School. Free throw rattles out on the second try. Rebound, offensive board, but dribbling her way out of bounds, losing the ball, was Addison Smith. Templar ball.
Picked it up easy and took it off her foot.
Into the game is Taylor Chittister for Manti. Chittister wearing the concussion suppression on her head. Now pass to the left side. She had a couple of concussions. Now there's a pass by Evelyn Cook, tipped and picked off by Grantsville. 20-3, Grantsville by 17. Lob pass down low, looking big for Addison Smith, off her hands, out of bounds. Manti ball.
Yeah, good job for Manti to hustle back right there and put a little body on Smith right there where she couldn't come up and catch that ball, or she would have had an easy layup.
Taylor Chittister, another freshman. Cassidy Alder, Katie Larson, Allie Bridges, Brianna Barson, Taylor Chittister, all freshmen on this varsity roster. Now Evelyn Cook and Ari Squire, the seniors that are in the game. Kirsten Birch, also a senior. Amy Squire and Callie Young, who's injured, also a senior. Pass to the midcourt area, lost by Manti, tied up by Grantsville. And it's going to be Cowboys ball.
Grantsville just did a great job of overplaying the pass right there and being able to do that.
Bounce pass in. Cross post pass driving in. Layup on the left hand is good by the Grantsville Lady Cowboys, Sarah Ellett.
Edwards finds Ellett for 2.
Templars work at forecourt. Lob pass to the left wing, Larson. Cross post pass. Evelyn Cook drives in. Her shot, she had an easy bucket. She just did not get it to go.
Well, she rushed it. You know, they've been having a hard time getting a good shot inside right there because they've been coming up and blocking them, and she just rushed it.
And a timeout on the court with 6:04 left in the second. It's Grantsville 22, Manti 3. We'll be back after this timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Providing full title service in the area for over 60 years now. D-Land Title of Manti and Richfield has been serving the area since 1946. Merrill Ogden and his qualified staff can handle all document preparation, title searches, and title insurance. When your financial transactions require title work, request D-Land Title of Manti or Richfield. With over 60 years of service, call or visit D-Land Title for a no-obligation consultation on your title work. That's D-Land Title of Manti and Richfield.
Welcome back once again. Mike Trina, Kurt Allred, Nate Palmer, and Mike Iverson on the camera for you on our coverage here at the 3A State first round play-in. 4 games done, the first of the bottom 4 to go, and right now Grantsville with a big lead, 22-3.
Yeah, they're just too overpowering so far right now. Manti hasn't, figured up with the way to be able to get themselves some easier shots.
Lead pass on the inbounds play, picked off in the backcourt by Evelyn Cook, but she could not hang on to the ball. Out of bounds.
Yeah, a good hustle back there. She should have come up with the steal, and it just got away from her.
Baseline left, underneath her own basket, inbounds. Fields jump shot, good on the good feed on the entry pass from Ellie Wilson. Fields has had her way. She's had the size down low. She has 8. Templars work at forecourt, throw it away, stolen by Grantsville. Lead pass all alone the other way. Sarah Ellett drives, but Templars get back. Two freshmen get back. Allie Bridges and Taylor Chittister knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, then they just come up with some unfortunate plays, too. They hustled back, and Chittister did a great job of stripping that ball, and it comes down on her teammate's foot and goes out of bounds.
Grantsville 24, Manti 3, a 21-point lead. The only points for Manti and Ariana Squire 3 in the first period. Inbounds for Grantsville. Grantsville looking to move on in the state tournament to Dixie State next week. Left wing driving into the high post is Ellie Wilson. Back on top, firing it down low. Reverse layup shot, no good by Kylie Thomas. Whistle, and that's going to be against Grantsville.
Yeah, I don't have a number for number 23 for Grantsville. I don't even have that on the roster, but she did come over the back of Manti and picked up Grantsville's 6th foul.
Here come the Templars. Pass down low on the block. Kirsten Birch back outside. Working it to the top of the key. Evelyn Cook. Cook to the right side. Pass underneath. Tipped away by Grantsville. Tied up by Manti. Coming in and tying it up was the freshman Allie Bridges.
Now, Cassidy Alder, the freshman from Manti's got a good game. I mean, she's overpowered and young right now, but gosh, she handles the ball well, and she sees the court well, and just got to grow into herself a little bit.
Now bringing the basketball up, the Grantsville Cowboys. Left wing pass, left corner. Bounce pass to the high post. Back outside, pass tip, picked off. Here comes Manti. Cassidy Alder, layup, drill. Oh, she gets it stripped out at the last second. And she'll be to the free throw line. Do they call the foul, or is that just out of bounds? I think it's just out of bounds.
Yeah, just out of bounds.
Great defensive play. I didn't catch the Grantsville number on that one.
I didn't either.
We're poor announcers here. We should have looked at the replay. We just missed. Nate Palmer gave it to us, and we missed it.
Nate needs to slow down a little bit. He's got to realize who he's working with here to not rush us.
That's right. Birch with the jumper, I believe, is good. Kirsten Birch gets the rebound. I think what Nate needs to do is he needs to flash blinking on the screen the number and the name of the player who made the play for us to give it to us. We can't actually watch the replay and discover it, can we? 4:39 left here in the second. 24-5. Grantsville with the lead. Out top for Manti. Through the hands of Allie Bridges, out of bounds.
It was a good play. Allie was just looking to square up because she was pretty open right there, and took her eye off the ball, seeing where the basket was to try to get a shot off, and it went through her hands.
Back the other way comes Grantsville, leading 24-5 over Manti. 4:30 left. Driving into the lane, jump shot up. Oh, what a play! Driving in is Ashley Edwards, and she scores. Back the other way comes Manti. Ariana Squire, 26-5. Grantsville leads, pass to Alder, drives in, floater up, good! What a shot by Cassidy Alder.
Yeah, good passing there by Manti. They was actually able to outpass the defense right there and get Cassidy Alder open for about an 8-foot shot, which she drained.
Here comes Grantsville, 26-7. Back the other way. Pass out to the free throw line for the Lady Cowboys. Kylie Thomas tied up, but gets it back out to Fields. Pass almost picked off by Manti. Ashley Edwards has it for Grantsville now. Left wing, 3:38 left in the second, 26-7. Pass in the lane, shot up, rims off, no good. Loose ball picked up by Manti's Evelyn Cook. Outlet pass near side. Bridges the other way. Allie gets fouled as she dribbles into the forecourt by the Grantsville Lady Cowboys. That'll be free throws for the freshman.
It'll be 1-and-1 right here. There's Allie Bridges.
Now called on number 2, Ashley Edwards.
3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the second, 26-7. Manti trailing Grantsville. Allie Bridges at the line. Bounces the ball at the line twice. Bends and fires. Rims it off, no good. Rebound, offensive board. Evelyn Cook back outside. Alder back to Cook, left corner. Top of the key, Ari Squire, who hit that three. They're out on her, though. She can't hit another one now. Now right wing dribbling. Manti back to Squire. 3:14 left in the first half. Left wing. Cook, down low pass, picked and tipped off out of bounds. Great job by the Grantsville Lady Cowboys. And again, let me get the magnifying glass out for that number. Was that 12, Paige McCluskey?
That was 15, Hannah Butler.
Hannah Butler tipping that one out of bounds.
Man, our Grantsville moves to the ball so well. You know, they're so active.
Inbounds to Larson, off the glass for two. Katie Larson gets a bucket, and the Templars cut into that Grantsville lead, 26-9. A timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. 3:04 left in the first half. Grantsville 26, Manti 9. We'll be back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Douglas Dentistry is pleased to be serving those Stampede smiles. As a general and family dentist for all ages, Dr. Douglas offers much more than that.
In addition to general dental care, we also provide implant services, tooth whitening, veneers, and sedation dentistry. You will find the staff gentle and kind, enabling you to have an enjoyable experience.
Hi, this is Dr. Douglas. Come in and let us maintain or improve your beautiful smile.
Douglas Dentistry is now located at 41 West 700 South in Ephraim. Call 283-3800. Visit us online at douglasdentistry.ephraim.com.
Back once again on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Mike Trina and Kurt Allred with you. Anti-Lady Templars trail Grantsville 26-9. Inbounds for the Templars. Dribbling it up. Fire into the forecourt. Right wing. Driving in. Floater up. No good on the right side by Sarah Ellett. Back outside. Cowboys continue. Edwards with it. Pass underneath. Tip by Manti. Almost stolen away. Cross post pass by Grantsville. Knocked out by Manti, but again secured by Ashley Edwards. Edwards top of the key to Wilson. Wilson dribbles back out to the right wing to Ellett. Around to the top. Driving down the lane. Scoop up shot. No good. Fields on the rebound. Pushed out of bounds. And she'll be at the free throw line for a pair of shots. Well, at least a 1-and-1, I think.
Yeah, I think she's probably going up for it, but, you know, good job by Manti right there. Not to let her score because she had a wide open layup and it was a good hard foul, so she didn't able to get herself an opportunity for a three-point play.
Free throw up, and I missed that one. Was that no good?
No good. Come off hard off the back of the rim.
One more free throw coming for Fields. Fields up and good. I sure love Mrs. Fields' cookies, though, that's for sure. I wonder if Madison is related. If she is, I'm going down and making friends with her right after the game.
For sure.
Now there's the Templars in the forecourt. Pass to the free throw line. Larson out left wing. Squire for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. Templars offensive board. Jump shot long from 3 feet away. And back out. Grantsville gets the rebound. Back the other way comes Grantsville, far side. Dribbling in. Layup, no good. Driving in, Katie Larson on the rebound. Outlet pass Squire, lead pass Alder. Alder right wing. Squire for the Templars, pass tip. Grabbed by Alder. Alder makes a move, drives in, comes back out. Left wing pass to Ariana Squire. Ari, back out to the Templars, Nicole Nelson. There's a steal by Grantsville.
Tried to lob it in, and then Grantsville's too quick to.
Grantsville shot, no good. Templars on the rebound. Lead pass, a little too long. Trying to save it was Nicole Nelson. Saved it, but into Grantsville. 1:29 left in the second period. 27-9. Grantsville leading Manti. Now pass underneath. Grantsville in the lane. Loose ball tip. Picked up by Manti, a steal. Back comes Cassidy Alder. Jump shot on the way. No. Rebound. Back out. In the lane, Larson shoots it up. Awkward shot, no good. Didn't have her feet squared away and just threw it up.
Well, yeah, and then she's just trying to get it over the taller Grantsville players. You know, they just altered it with their size.
54 seconds remain in the second period. Cowboys 27, Templars 9. Out top of the key, Ashley Edwards. Right wing pass goes to Wilson. Wilson drives to the underneath the basket. Back out left wing three. No. Rebound Squire for Manti. Ari, outlet pass, Alder, left wing. Brings it forecourt. Back out it goes to Nelson. Nelson pass to Larson. Back out Squire. Three ball on the way. Bullseye! That wakes folks up in Manti land.
And they've put up 9 points this quarter, so much better.
13 seconds left. The Grantsville Cowboys lead 27-12. Ari Squire with 2 threes in the first half. Dribbling in the forecourt, Ashley Edwards. Pass underneath. Shot up. Good. Off the block. Good pass work by the Grantsville Cowboys. And making it was Ellie Wilson. And after the buzzer, the Templars trail at halftime to the Grantsville Cowboys. 29-12. The Templars with 9 second quarter points to the Grantsville Cowboys 12. You know, had the Templars played a little better in that first half, this may be a closer game.
Yeah, I mean, that quarter was closer. They got 3 points, so a little bit better.
We'll take a break. It's time now for our Jones & DeMille Engineering halftime show. Jones & DeMille supports our youth in their efforts to develop new talents and passions, paving the way to success. Best of luck to our rural teams this season. We'll be back. Jones & DeMille halftime show up next.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
You've heard for years that Gunnison Market is your hometown grocer. Now Gunnison Market offers you a hometown pharmacist. Come experience friendly hometown service from Sean Sorensen at Gunnison Market Pharmacy. Sean grew up in Gunnison and offers competitive prices, expert advice, and convenient hours, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. Explore the loyalty card benefits, which gives you a free gift card for every 10 prescriptions filled. Call 528-7555 or visit Gunnison Market Pharmacy. For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones & DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, Manti, Utah Valley, St. George, and Monticello, they're committed to providing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, funding procurement, surveying, GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets, deadlines, and schedules. Visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones & DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professional shaping the quality of life. The Mayor, City Council, and residents of Manti City wish the Manti Templars the best of luck this season. The entire community is proud to support Manti High School in preparing the future leaders of Sanpete County. They're committed to ensuring that area youth are provided the best opportunities to learn the important lessons of life through academics and athletic competition. Good luck to the players, coaches, faculty, staff, and student body from Manti City. Experiencing pain or a serious condition with your feet? If so, trust an expert podiatrist with next-generation training. At Elite Ankle and Foot in Mount Pleasant and Gunnison, Dr. Tyler Jolly specializes in a wide variety of foot and ankle conditions involving patients from infancy through geriatrics. Dr. Jolly is board certified with the American Board of Podiatric Medicine and studied with an emphasis in sports medicine, reconstructive surgery, and trauma. Call Elite Ankle and Foot at 462-FOOT. That's 462-FOOT, or online at eliteankleandfoot.com.
And welcome back on our halftime show, brought to you by Jones & DeMille Engineering. Jones & DeMille, from slam dunks to buzzer beaters. Jones & DeMille Engineering team is here to help you tackle the toughest infrastructure issues. Well, welcome to our halftime show. Mike Trena and Kurt Allred with you as the Manti Lady Templars trail this game to Grantsville at halftime, 29-12. Your take on the first half, Kurt?
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply. Not available in all areas.
Welcome back once again here on Centercom Channel 10, Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Thanks for Nate Palmer cutting us off there, Kurt. As we were saying, what did you see in that first half?
I was just in the middle of saying something intelligent. And
it was
cut
awesome.
Me off.
And Nate cut us off as we watch our Channel 10 highlights on our stream. But your thoughts of the first half?
Grantsville's, they're just too good. Okay, any way you want to put it, this is a very good, well-coached basketball team that plays so good together as a team, and first time I've seen them, first time I've seen either team, they're a good ball team. Manti just don't have the horses this year to do it. They're playing hard. You see good things. Like I said, I like Cassidy Alder. I think this girl is a freshman, sees the court well. She's just half the size of the player she's going against, and it don't give her much of a chance.
Well, the Templars, of course, played well at times. Their shooting percentage just horrific in the game. 5 of 21 for 24% from the field. They've had 21 chances. Grantsville's had 28, but Grantsville is 12 of 28 for 43%.
Yeah, but Grantsville has this size here that they're able to alter Manti's shots. So the shots that Manti's take, they're rushed because they're trying to give themselves a chance to get them off. And there's very seldom you see a good shot Manti's been able to take. Everything's been, on the move or just kind of a cast up to try to give themselves a chance to get the ball in the basket.
All right, Templars trail the Grantsville Cowboys 29-12 at halftime. After one quarter, it was 17-3 by Grantsville. They really flexed their muscle there defensively. Manti played with Grantsville, at least on the scoring column in the second quarter, 12-9, only trailed by 3 in that quarter, but it was that 17-3 first quarter.
Yeah, it's just they were just overwhelming to them, but Manti didn't stop, and that's why they was able to put up 9 points in the second half, which, it's all you can do. We talked about it earlier, is you can just play hard, and I can't look out there and I can't see a Manti player that at least Mike hasn't played hard.
All right, we'll take another break here on our Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show. Jones applauds the teams for their hard work, dedication, and commitment. The race for excellence has no finish line. We'll be back with some halftime stats right after this on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
When you're buying or selling real estate, you owe it to yourself to check with Sanpete Valley Realty. They've been serving Sanpete County for over 30 years now with hometown realtors, and they can walk you through the process and show you how easy it can be. You can start by visiting their website at sanpetevalleyrealty.com. Check out the listings in the area, and then stop by their office at 415 South Main Street in Ephraim and let Sanpete Valley Realty represent you in your next real estate transaction. Give them a call at 283-6626 for Sanpete Valley Realty.
Our roots are right here in this area. As a community credit union, many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the credit union. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Utah Heritage Credit Union, your local credit union. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at utahheritagecu.org.
An old friend was telling me he's tired of jumping on a piece of equipment just to have something come off in his hand. That won't happen when you have Barclay Mechanical on your repair team. Equipment repair or fabrication, yep, Barclay Mechanical can do. Metal or mechanical repair or fabrication, yep, you guessed it, can do at Barclay Mechanical in Manti. Call Barclay Mechanical 835-5084 or stop by 595 West 100 North in Manti. 835-5084. Oh yeah, go get them, Manti Templars.
Hi, this is Kevin Matson with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Experiencing pain or a serious condition with your feet? If so, trust an expert podiatrist with next-generation training. At Elite Ankle and Foot in Mount Pleasant and Gunnison, Dr. Tyler Jolly specializes in a wide variety of foot and ankle conditions involving patients from infancy through geriatrics. Dr. Jolly is board certified with the American Board of Podiatric Medicine and studied with an emphasis in sports medicine, reconstructive surgery, and trauma. Call Elite Ankle and Foot at 462-FOOT. That's 462-FOOT, or online at eliteankleandfoot.com. Experiencing pain or a serious condition with your feet? If
Welcome back to our halftime show by Jones and DeMille Engineering. Jones and DeMille, of course, supports our youth in their efforts to develop new talents and passions, paving the way to success. The Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show here. Mike Trena Kurt Allred with you. Manti Templars trail 29-12 here against the Grantsville Cowboys. Taking a look at some of our stats for this game. Right now, Grantsville has out-rebounded Manti 19-14. Templars have 14 turnovers, Grantsville 7. And Grantsville has 9 steals compared to Manti's 2. Manti 5 of 21 for the field for 24%. Grantsville 12 of 28 for 43%. 0 for 3 from 3 for Grantsville. 2 for 6 for Manti for 33. Manti's 0 of 1 from the charity stripe. Grantsville 5 of 9 for 57%. That's your stats for the first half. As we start the second half, Manti, of course, in this game, needs a huge comeback. What's it going to take for the Templars to get there? What can they do with what they have, Kurt?
Just play hard. just they're outmatched. Just play hard.
So the Templars will start off with Ari Squire. Also in there is Wood, Cassidy Alder, Katie Larson, and Amy Squire. Inbounds play for Manti. Starting off the second half with the ball. Left wing to Larson. Fires to the free throw line. Bounce pass to the right side. Squire, 18-foot jumper. No. Rims off. Rebound. Chased down by the Cowboys. Good job by Hannah Butler. Lead pass for Sarah Ellett. Gives it off to McCluskey. McCluskey left wing. Gets it back. McCluskey right wing. Driving into the corner. Underneath. Fields. Jumper with the left hand. No. Rebound. Underneath the basket. Pulled down by Manti. Racing it down court is going to be the Templars driving in. Layup is going to bounce in and out. No good. Good try there by Ashton Wood. Rebound. Putback is good for Manti. Katie Larson.
So there you have it. Katie Larson. Comeback's coming.
4 points for Larson. 29-15. Templars down by 15. Now working at Grantsville. Left side. Bounce pass down the low block. Oh, nice pass. Layup. Good. Fantastic job as the Mason White for the Grantsville Cowboys gets it.
They really do pass the ball well. They got that bounce pass down through traffic, beautifully.
And a steal there. Again, White with the steal. Mason with the bucket and the defensive play the other end, 31-14. Grantsville leads. Out top, right wing. Puts it back. Grantsville works it in the lane. Tipped by Manti. Hannah Butler lost it. Templars get it. Back the other way, Ashton Wood. Right angle. Jumper on the way. Aldred blocked. Larson catches, shoots, turns. No. Rebound. Grantsville again. Pass picked off. Great defensive play for Manti in the forecourt. Jump shot. No, as it rims out for Ashton Wood.
A good shot. Come down, went down, come back out.
Grantsville Cowboys the other way. 5:57 left in the third quarter. Out top, they work it out of the low block. Jumper on the way. Rims in good. Good shot that time by the Lady Cowboys. And White makes back-to-back buckets.
Number 7 for the game for White.
Jumper up by Manti, rims off, no good.
They're getting better shots early. I mean, they've only got 1 to go, but they are getting better shots.
Far side, bringing it forecourt. Paige McCluskey. McCluskey, right side. Back out top. Goes to Ellett. Ellett swings an angle left. White back out top. Right wing driving in. Drive. Travel. Called on Grantsville.
She just tried to split the defense and took about 4 steps and got caught.
5 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third. It's Grantsville leading Manti 33-14. A special thanks to all of our sponsors. Zions Bank of Manti, Centricom Channel 10, Gunnison Market, Manti Telephone, Cache Valley Bank, D-Land Title, Sanpete Valley Realty, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Utah Heritage Credit Union, Manti City, Douglas Dentistry, and Barclay Mechanical. Templars bring it up, whistle, and a turnover for Manti.
Yeah, Grantsville just keeping that half-court trap on. It's just giving Manti some troubles.
33-14, Templars the other way. On defense. Out top, Edwards, left side. Gives it up to Paige McCluskey. McCluskey dribbles into the free throw line, denied, pass down low, tip. Bounces off the rim. Taken by Manti, good defensive play.
Yeah, well, good block out there by Amy Squire there. She puts her bodies on the Grantsville, comes down with the board.
Pass down low, Larson, jumper up, she's fouled. And Larson, the freshman, will be at the free throw line. Good job there by the Templars.
There's no lack of effort, Mike. I mean, the score's kind of bad for Manti right now, but there's no lack of hustle and there's no head drop, and they're playing hard.
Katie Larson shoots one more.
One more up, on the way, and good. 33-15, Manti trailing. They're 1-2-1-1 now. Grantsville breaks it near side, dribbling forecourt. Ashley Edwards makes a move, dribbles to the high post, terminates, bounce pass, tip, diving for it. The Templars, but they can't get to it. Wood with a nice try, driving in, laying it with a shot, no good. Nice try by Sarah Ellett. Manti works it on a 3-on-2 break. Driving in, floating it up, no good. Try there by Ellie Wilson. We'll check that. Cassidy Alden. 4:02 left here in the third quarter. 33-15. Grantsville leads. Grantsville making some moves. Swings the left wing. Ashley Edwards. Back out. Goes to Ellett. Grantsville taking their time. Trying to make sure they get to the next round. Firing it down low. Tip by Manti out of bounds. Good job, Amy Squire.
And in no hurry. They're just passing the ball around the perimeter right there, looking for an easy layup to come out of it. And Manti's just kind of letting them.
Now underneath, shot up, no good by the Templars. Rebound knocked out of bounds on that far side. It's going to be, looks like Grantsville ball. Templars trying. Now they work it, back out, right corner. Swinging around the horn, now top again, driving. Edwards swings it over to the left side. Into the game is Addison Smith. Works it back out, and there's a whistle. And that's going to be a foul on Manti. Looks
Cassidy
like
Alder.
Alder's going to pick that one up.
Yeah, McCluskey just kind of split the defense right there going for a layup, so Cassidy Alder reached out and held her.
3:19 remaining in the third quarter. Right side. Grantsville working it to the free throw line. Shot up. Turnaround jumper goes. Ashley Edwards gets the bucket and the harm. What a job.
That was a nice play there. She just put a spin move on Manti and then a little push shot right there, and nothing but net.
Kirsten Birch checks in for Manti. Katie Larson goes out. 3-point play. Rims over, no good. Rebound, offensive board. Back out, driving in. Swing out left side. Jumper from 3, Ellett. Yes, a three-pointer. Ellett with 5, what a shot. Cook, right wing. Wood drives in, reaching foul. Call on Ashley Edwards. Templars to the baseline with the ball. (38-15) our score. 2:57 left in the third. Bounce pass underneath. Tip. Taken away by Grantsville. Great play. Grantsville defense has been stellar.
Yeah, they just move well. Find the ball and move well.
Long lob pass. Layup. Good by the Grantsville Cowboys. Fantastic job by Hannah Mason-White. Excuse me. White with 9. Work at left wing. Manti does. Alder, no, check that. Cook down low pass, looking for Birch. Whistle, foul. Grantsville will get the foul. And that's going to go against Addison Smith.
Another thing about this Grantsville team, they go deep too. You know, they're not just sitting with 5 or 6 good players. They're going 8 or 9 good players.
A 25-point lead for the Grantsville Cowboys. Back out. Ariana Squire hits the iron short. No good. Rebound. Taken. Trying to rush it. Stolen by Manti. Trying to get down court was Addison Smith. Great job. Avalon Cook the other way. Lob pass to the right wing. Wood. Wood makes a move. Trying to pass it. Throws it into a double team and loses the ball. Back comes Grantsville. Bounce pass down to the low block. Back out to the high post. Jumper up. Rims high. No good for Ashley Edwards. Rebound. Put back by Grantsville.
Addison Smith. That's her first 2 for the game.
42-15. Grantsville leads. A minute 50 left in the third. That ball over and back for Manti. Not sure what happened there.
Little miscommunication. That had a little trailer coming from Grantsville and didn't see it and passed it between them. Went out of bounds.
What a fantastic facility here at Wasatch High School in Heber City. Fantastic, Jim. What hosts they've been here, too.
They've been awesome. Give us a little hospitality room. Get yourself some free. I bought your Mountain Dews for you, your Diet Mountain Dews.
Thank you. There's a free ball, left wing, bullseye. Drilled by Sarah Ellett, her second 3 of the game. 1:34 left in the third. Here comes the Grantsville, or the Templars. Pass to Birch. Birch in the lane, over left side. 45-15, a 30-point Grantsville lead. Alan Cook drives in, floats her up on the dribble. No. Rebound, put back. Up, no good. Kirsten Birch will be at the free throw line for a pair.
Yeah, got a good look at it. Just come up short, but a good job by Birch to get in there and get an offensive rebound and draw a foul.
Addison Smith picks up her foul.
Shoots 2.
And Kirsten Birch at the line for a free throw. Kirsten bends, fires, and hits it. Kirsten Birch has 3 in the game. It's Manti trailing 45-16. Going out of the game will be Paige McCluskey. Birch for another. Bends, shoots. Over the rim, no good. Rebound taken by the Grantsville Cowboys. In the backcourt, Ashley Edwards on the dribble. Fires it in the forecourt. Left wing stolen away. Avalon Cook with a steal. Lead pass, Ari Squire. Squire had a player in front of her, didn't see her, didn't throw it. Now left wing. Squire. Pass down low to Birch, off her hands into the corner. Tried to save it in the corner as it went out. Grantsville ball.
Yeah, Cook just couldn't quite catch up to the ball, so his dribble and couldn't gain control enough to make that pass.
And we've got a timeout for Manti. Roger Watson takes it. 45-16. Grantsville leads. 54 seconds left. We'll be right back.
Providing full title service in the area for over 60 years now. D-Land Title of Manti and Richfield has been serving the area since 1946. Merrill Ogden and his qualified staff can handle all document preparation, title searches, and title insurance. When your financial transactions require title work, request D-Land Title of Manti or Richfield. With over 60 years of service, call or visit D-Land Title for a no-obligation consultation on your title work. That's D-Land Title of Manti and Richfield.
And welcome back. Mike Trainick, Kurt Allred with you. Lady Templars trail 45-16 to the Grantsville Cowboys. Grantsville with the ball. They've played well.
Yeah, they're a good ball team. Say what you want. They've got a really good ball team. Where they ranked? Where are the 3A rankings, do you know?
Here's the drive. Layup with the left hand is no good. Rebound taken by the Cowboys. Rebound put back no good. Loose ball picked up by Manti, taken away from Alder. Here comes the Cowboys. Ashley Edwards swings it over right side baseline. A right wing drive, no good. Rebound put back. Yes! Count it for Addison Smith, and she is fouled and to the line for a 2-and-1.
They're just too big. You know, Manti had players in there battling for it. They just couldn't come up with the rebound.
47-16 with a bucket and the foul at the free throw line. It's on the way. It's no good. Rebound, Templars. Squire. Ari. Back out. Gives it up to Amy. Amy Squire. Pass to her teammate. Allie Bridges, jumper on the way, rims off the glass and iron, no good. Rebound taken by the Grantsville Cowboys. Battle for it in the defensive end. Great job. by
Allie Bridges right there, good hustle.
12 seconds left in the third, 47-16. Great play by Allie Bridges. Grantsville gets the jump ball call. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Hurrying, first front court, trying to get a shot off. Grantsville works it out to the left side. Ellett back right side. They're not going to get one. Great defense by Manti. That'll end the third quarter of play with Grantsville leading Manti 47-16. We'll be back right after this.
Douglas Dentistry is pleased to be serving those Stampede smiles. As a general and family dentist for all ages, Dr. Douglas offers much more than that.
In addition to general dental care, we also provide implant services, tooth whitening, veneers, and sedation dentistry. You will find the staff gentle and kind, enabling you to have an enjoyable experience.
Hi, this is Dr. Douglas. Come in and let us maintain or improve your beautiful smile.
Douglas Dentistry is now located at 41 West 700 South in Ephraim. Call 283-3800. Visit us online at douglasdentistryephraim.com.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
Welcome back to fourth quarter action here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Templars trail in this game after a 47-16 deficit. There's a pass down low for Manti. Whistle and a foul. No, that's going to be Kirsten Birch at the line for a jumper, or for free throws.
Kirsten's got 3 points. He's gone 1 for 2 from the line.
Free throw, rims off, no good.
Does she belong to Troy? Do you know?
It was a move from North Stampede. Her sister played at North Stampede High School.
Oh.
And then they transferred down to Manti on the move with the parents, and now Kirsten's played at Manti. Free throw, rims up high, bounces in, good. Oh, what a shot at the free throw line.
Shooter's touch, it was just a soft touch, and she got the roll.
Birch with 4, and the Templars trail 47-17. Here comes Grantsville the other way, driving in, layup with the left hand. What a drive by Ashley Edwards. Ashley with 9. Here comes Manti the other way. Right wing Bridges, lost her own dribble, gets it back over to the right side. Alder, pass down low, and from behind, a foul called on Grantsville as Birch was looking for another post pass.
Yeah, and a nice little pass there by Cassidy Alder. She sees the floor very well, you know, and got it in where she had a chance to get it. And look at Joab's bringing in the big guns again.
Grantsville brings in 4 new players.
Yeah. You're
still on the last game that we called.
Yeah.
Grantsville here. Joab won their last game, 44-22 over Grand County. Here's the inbounds play for Manti. Baseline left, nice bounce pass in, out to right wing. Squire for 3, yes! Ari Squire's third 3 of the game. Fantastic, 9 points for Ari Squire, all from behind the arc. 49-20. Grantsville with the lead. Templars making a dent with that 3 right there. Dribbling forecourt is Madison Fields. Fields gets it off to her teammate, now back out top. Fields gets it left corner. Guarded by Alder, out top. Works into McCluskey. McCluskey right angle. Gets it back, McCluskey. Page swings it. Grantsville working the perimeter on the pass work. Baseline left drive, runs it at Birch. Loose ball picked up at Grantsville, shot off the window, good for 2. And I believe, was that number
23 that I don't have a name for?
Neither do I. Heard the PA announcer say something. I think it's Anna. No, check that. No, we don't have it on the roster here. There's a Templar turnover taken by Grantsville, 51-20 here. Our score. Grantsville with it. Hannah Butler swings it around to the right side. Driving in Ellie Wilson. Dishes down low, shot no good. Rebound. Loose. Tied up by the Templars, Allie Bridges. Mixing it up with the mystery player for the Grantsville Lady Cowboys.
Yeah, you know what? They're not stopping playing hard. You know, it's a lopsided score, and it's a tough game for Manti, these girls, but they haven't quit playing hard.
6:03 left in the fourth quarter, 51-20. Grantsville with the lead. Now Manti works it up. Right wing, lobs it in. Tip taken away by Grantsville. Grantsville, a 3-on-2 break. Lob pass right side, driving in. Oh, what a spin move in the lane. Oh, they're going to call the travel, though. I guess it was a fantastic spin move because she traveled.
Yeah, you get 4 steps and it makes the spin easier.
I could do a lot with 4 steps in basketball.
Yeah, trip.
5:49 left in the fourth quarter. 51-20. Grantsville leading Manti. Dribbles up. 5:45 left in the game. Dribbling. Alder. Now back outside. They work it to the right wing. Driving in. Templars. Alder works it back out for 3. Ari Squire rims it off, no good. Rebound Grantsville. Lead pass all the way down, driving in, getting stripped of the ball. Ari Squire gets back on the defense, knocks it out of bounds. That would have been an easy layup for Ellie Wilson.
Yeah, good hustle. Ari Squire missed a shot on the other end, but hustled back, and it's stopped an easy layup.
In the 2A playoffs down in Desert Hills at halftime, Wasatch Academy tied with North Severe at 24. Left corner 3, in and out, no good for Grantsville on the shot try by Ellie Wilson. Rebound, outlet pass near side, bringing it forecourt for Manti. Driving in Alder, gets bumped. A reaching foul going to be called on Paige McCluskey.
Yeah, Alder got the corner a little bit, and Cassidy tried to get in for a layup and forced McCluskey to foul or get herself to the foul line.
5 minutes, 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's Grantsville leading Manti 51-20. Manti has struggled to score in this game. Their largest point total came in the second quarter with 9. Here they scored 4 in the third quarter and yet to score here in the fourth. Free throw rims off, no good. Rebound on the 1-and-1. Rebound missed, and loose ball picked up by Manti. Another foul on Grantsville. Some more free throws coming for the Manti Lady Templars.
Yeah, Amy Squire just snuck around the Grantsville player. They didn't block out very good and got ourselves into the position for that offensive rebound.
Grantsville outscored Manti 17-3 in the first quarter as the first free throw is good. Earning a second one at the charity stripe is Amy Squire. Manti outscored 12-9 in the second quarter and 18-4 in the third quarter. Free throw up, bounces in good. 2 for 2 at the line for Amy Squire, her first 2 of the game. 51-22, 5:02 left in the basketball game. Grantsville dealing with the press of Manti. Now out top, driving across with a pass, and the Templars force a turnover with their press as the pass goes out of bounds in the right corner.
Yeah, Grantsville just didn't attack it like they usually do right there. Made it so Manti could keep up with the ball and force a turnover.
4:49 left in the basketball game. Again, we appreciate all of our sponsors for bringing you this broadcast on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Now back out top. Birch works the left wing. Pass underneath, tipped. Larson picks it up, jumps it up. Air ball on the shot. And out of bounds. Grantsville ball.
Yeah, just airballed and hit that right there is why the shooting percentage is so low. They just rush the shot because they're just trying to get a shot off and not get themselves much of a chance for it to go in.
Now with the basketball, the Grantsville Cowboys worked it across, and there's almost a steal by Katie Larson. Saves it, but right into the Grantsville Cowboys, Addison Smith. Smith with the ball, gets it off to her teammate. Now, Grantsville will set up with Paige McCluskey. Well, it's so tough in these games when you're a dominant team. You have to play and run your offense. There's a nice cross post pass up and good for Addison Smith. What a feed by Fields as she went high post, low post on the pass on the other side for the bucket.
Yeah, they're very unselfish, Grantsville is. I know they rack up the assists the way they play.
I think that was Hannah Butler actually on the pass instead of Fields. I think Fields is on the bench right now. What a job, though, by the Cowboys. There's a turnover by Manti, 53-22. Grantsville leads. There's a steal by Manti. What a job at the high post by Amy Squire. As she played that one well, and Amy comes up with a steal. Loses the ball out of bounds, though, off of Manti.
Yeah, she just couldn't secure it and come off her foot and went out of bounds.
3:30 left here in the fourth quarter, 53-22. Manti trailing Grantsville. And like I was saying, you have to really run your offense, run what you do, because you don't want to have a dog game and just cruise to victory without running stuff in your first game, because you got a big game coming up next week.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to pick up bad habits. Not that the habits form that much, but you want to play hard the whole game because, yeah, you want that momentum coming into next week, and you don't want to roll up with the score on a team, but you still got to play the game.
Next week they'll have a tough draw. Either Union or South Sevier will have that game next on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. But you get one of those two teams. Union, a very good team. They tied for first, and they got a 3 seed. And then you got South Sevier, is always a traditional powerhouse.
Yeah, it'll be fun down to Dixie.
There's a pass down low, shot off the window, good for 2 for the Grantsville Lady Cowboys as they worked it down, and the bucket is good by number 5, and
number 15, Hannah Butler.
Or was that Hannah Butler with it? Sorry. Now there's a turnover for Manti as they try to work it down low. 2:48 left in the game, 55-22, Templars trail the Cowboys. There's a steal by Manti, tipped by Cook, taken away by Wood. Wood drives down, looking to terminate her dribble at the high post, down to Larson. Larson shot no good on the low block. And she'll be to the line, the freshman, for 2 free throws.
Yeah, just a good bounce pass. So they took a little page out of Grantsville's book right there with that bounce pass.
Katie Larson at the line.
Freshman Katie Larson at the line. On the way, bounces in good. Katie Larson with 5 in the contest. A lot of experience this young Manti team will get. Only a couple of seniors getting playing time right now. Second free throw rims off, no good. So 1 of 2 at the line. And a full timeout by Roger Watson of the Manti Templars. 55-23, Manti trails with 2:35 left in their season. We'll be right back.
You've heard for years that Gunnison Market is your hometown grocer. Now Gunnison Market offers you a hometown pharmacist. Come experience friendly hometown service from Sean Sorensen at Gunnison Market Pharmacy. Sean grew up in Gunnison and offers competitive prices, expert advice, and convenient hours, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. Explore the loyalty card benefits, which gives you a free gift card for every 10 prescriptions filled. Call 528-7555 or visit Gunnison Market Pharmacy. For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones & DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, Manti, Utah Valley, St. George, and Monticello, they're committed to providing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, funding procurement, surveying, GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets, deadlines, and schedules. Visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones & DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professional shaping the quality of life.
Welcome back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trena and Kurt Allred with you. 2:35 left in the game. The Templars need 32 points to get back in this game. And there's a pass in the lane. Shot up, no good. And that is going to be Amy Squire to the free throw line as they had a good inbounds play drawn up. They get the foul call, hoping the bucket would drop, but, you know, scoring with the clock stopped is a good thing for the Templars at this point.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is they drew up a play and ran it to perfection. You know, you look to take the positives you can out of the game, and then there they got them one.
55-24 our score. There's a free throw up. First one good, second one rims off, no good. A good rebound by Manti on the offensive board. Now another whistle, another foul. And back to the free throw line will come.
No,
that's going to be on
Cook.
Manti.
Yeah, Avalon Cook come up over the back and picked up the foul.
Inbounds for Grantsville. 2:32 left in the game. 55-24, Manti down. Now bringing it up all the way coast to coast, losing the ball and taken away by Manti. Racing down court, Ashton Wood. Wood goes underneath, gets bumped, and the foul is going to be called on the Grantsville Lady Cowboys.
Way to push the ball. Wood did a great job. Come out and just going to take it hard to the basket right there and either get a layup or draw a foul and gets herself to the foul line.
Ashton Wood shoots a free throw and hits it. Ashton Wood with a bucket. She's in the scoring book. 2:16 remain, 55-25. Templars down by 30. Good on the second try.
They have outscored Grantsville in the fourth quarter, just so you know.
All right. There's a positive for Roger Watson's Manti Lady Templars. Now here comes Grantsville the other way. There's almost a steal. And now Grantsville's got their younger players in, of course, here. And Manti's younger players with a lot more varsity experience are actually giving them a run for their money here.
Well, Grantsville still got some players in, which surprises me. You still have Addison Smith in who you really rely on. I don't know why you'd be playing her at this point in the game. Ashley Edwards, they're two of Grantsville's bigger players right there that's still going.
Evelyn Cook picks up a foul. Out of bounds for the Lady Cowboys.
She's done. That'll be her fifth, I believe.
Coming up, we'll have our Sunrise Engineering postgame show. Sunrise Engineering, we live and work close to you. See our office locations at sunrise-eng.com. We especially appreciate Sunrise Engineering. Matt Day and Mark Huntsman doing a great job over there. They're all over the state. You see Sunrise overseeing a lot of projects.
I've actually worked on a lot of projects they've done. They're a great engineering firm.
They'll sponsor our post-game show. Grantsville works it around. Down low, back outside. Nice inside-outside work. Out of the right wing. Templars backed off now. Dribbling the basketball is Haley Delaney. Delaney with it, swings it over to her teammate Thomas. Thomas throws it out of bounds. Turnover to the Templars with 1:32 left. Templars with a bucket here to make things interesting.
They've outscored them. If they can keep it up and beat them for a quarter, they can take that home with them.
Had you going on that cliffhanger, didn't I?
Oh, you did.
Out top, Templars working to the left wing, driving all the way to the rack as Wood lays it, throws it up, can't get it to go, but she draws the foul, and she's back to the free throw line. Wood just hit one of two last trip. What a move. She got a step on the defensive player. The help defense came from the big, and the big got her on the arm. Free throw on the way. A high archer is going to bounce off. No good for Ashton Wood. One more for the young lady. The junior at 5'6". Launches and long. Rebound, Grantsville. Lady Cowboys with it, almost got it stolen. They work it away. Ashley Edwards gets out of trouble. 1:07 left in the contest. Grantsville 55, Manti 26. There's a pass to the left wing. Back out it goes to Ellie Wilson. Check that out, Ellie Wilson. They got a new number 3 in there. Must be the freshman number 3. Driving in Grantsville, pass down low, shot up, and undercut was the Lady Grantsville Cowboy, and she is down. Shot did not go. Manti on the rebound.
Boy, and that's Addison Smith. I just asked that question a minute ago, is why you'd have her in the game still. You know, when she tweaked an ankle or a knee or something.
Or Madison Fields.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Madison Fields. But, you know, she's got 9 points and they're starting center. I just didn't understand why they still have her in the ball game.
And again, my eyes are going. It does say 31. Those minute numbers on those jerseys are so hard to read. And when they're moving quickly, it's kind of hard to see the gap in between the small numbers. Boy, that is Madison Fields. I thought it was a new player in the game we didn't have a number for. Number 3, but it's 31. Templars with 33 seconds left have the basketball. They work it around the horn, getting it to the right wing. Nicole Nelson swings it to the right corner, and that is taken away. A great defensive play by Addison Smith, and then taken right back by Manti. And that foul is going to go against Manti. This game's been so out of whack that the score has eclipsed the 10 foul limit, and they keep putting fouls on there. So there's 13 fouls on Grantsville and only 6 on Manti. You can tell you're not paying attention when it's when that happens. Usually they just put 10 and they don't put any more after that. Free throw missed by the Templars. That foul was actually on Addison Smith. I thought it was going to be on Manti trying to get the ball back. Second one on the way. 1 of 2 at the line. That's been the story for Ashton Wood. 55-27, Manti trails, 26 seconds left. There's a pass knocked out of bounds. I guess you want to just play your season all the way to the end, right?
Hey, you know what? Whatever happened this game, these girls from Manti did not quit. They got it handed to them by a better team, but they didn't quit. Sometimes, Mike, that's all you can ask for, because that's hard to play through that, you know, and keep your head up and play hard. But they didn't stop. Somebody got a technical.
It was the coach. Coach got a technical, and that'll be free throws for Manti.
I guess she's still coaching then.
And the free throw is no good.
Ari's got 3 threes. She needs to step back to the line to take this foul shot.
This will get her to double digits. The only Templar to reach. If she makes it, she doesn't. She'll stay at 9. And it'll be out of bounds for the Templars. 25.7 seconds left. Grantsville 55, Manti 27. Sunrise Engineering post-game show coming up in, well, we don't know how long. There could be a bunch of fouls and more free throws coming. We'll have to wait and see. Sunrise Engineering promoting athletic and academic excellence. Visit them at sunrise-eng.com. Great coverage on the inbounds play by Grantsville, and the Templars get the 5-second call.
5-second call.
And again, full court pressure by Manti. They finally get it into Grantsville, and a foul called as Ashton Wood fouls her and sends her to the line with 23.5 seconds left. Well, Roger Watson just practicing a close game scenario for next season as he's trying to, you know, play possessions here.
Yeah, just
great coaching.
Just keep the season going.
Free throw on the way by the Cowboys. Good! 56-27. This will make it an even 30-point game if she makes it.
And if Manti can stay there, they'll still have won the quarter.
There's another one. It's good. Ashley Edwards. She gets into double digits with those 2 free throws, Kurt. She's got 11. There's a pass picked off. Oh, what a steal. Oh, but she traveled. Addison Smith
got a foul.
Into the lane, picked it up, and I guess she was fouled before she traveled because she definitely traveled. But she must have been bumped.
She got bumped.
So the foul occurs, and like I said, we can't say this game's over because there's more free throws coming. So we just don't know how long this game's going to last. There's a bank shot in for Addison Smith at the free throw line. South Sevier and Union get a little extra time to get their nerves underway as they are playing next. Second free throw bounces out, rebound Manti, a 2-on-2 break. Ashton Wood drives down, the junior makes a move. Dishes back out to Ari Squire for another 3. Bullseye! A 3-pointer, her 4th of the game. Ari Squire has 12, and it's 58-30. There's a 3 at the buzzer. Oh, off the iron, no good. And the Grantsville Cowboys advance in the 3A state playoffs. 58-30 over the Manti Lady Templars. But the good news, fans, the Manti Lady Templars won the 4th quarter as they outscored the Grantsville Cowboys 14-11. We're going to take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. We'll be back for our Sunrise Engineering post-game show coming up next.
The Mayor, City Council, and residents of Manti City wish the Manti Templars the best of luck this season. The entire community is proud to support Manti High School in preparing the future leaders of Sanpete County. They're committed to ensuring that area youth are provided the best opportunities to learn the important lessons of life through academics and athletic competition. Good luck to the players, coaches, faculty, staff, and student body from Manti City. Experiencing pain or a serious condition with your feet? If so, trust an expert podiatrist with next-generation training. At Elite Ankle and Foot in Mount Pleasant and Gunnison, Dr. Tyler Jolly specializes in a wide variety of foot and ankle conditions involving patients from infancy through geriatrics. Dr. Jolly is board certified with the American Board of Podiatric Medicine and studied with an emphasis in sports medicine, reconstructive surgery, and trauma. Call Elite Ankle and Foot at 462-FOOT. That's 462-FOOT, or online at eliteankleandfoot.com.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
When you're buying or selling real estate, you owe it to yourself to check with Sanpete Valley Realty. They've been serving Sanpete County for over 30 years now with hometown realtors, and they can walk you through the process and show you how easy it can be. You can start by visiting their website at sanpetevalleyrealty.com. Check out the listings in the area, and then stop by their office at 415 South Main Street in Ephraim and let Sanpete Valley Realty represent you in your next real estate transaction. Give them a call at 283-6626 for Sanpete Valley Realty.
Our roots are right here in this area. As a community credit union, many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the credit union. Some places have local branches. We have local roots.
Utah Heritage Credit Union, your local credit union. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at utahheritagecu.org.
Welcome back once again to the Sunrise Engineering Postgame Show. Mike Trina, Kurt Allred with you as we wrap up our Sunrise Engineering Postgame Show. We live and work close to you. See our office locations at sunrise-eng.com. Let's take a look at our halftime stats as Manti loses to Grantsville 58-30. Shooting, Lady Templars 8 of 39 for 21%. 4 of 11 from 3 for 36%. 10 of 21 from the free throw line for 47.6%. Grantsville Cowboys 24 of 52 from the field for 46%. 2 of 7 from the three-point line, 29%. 8 of 15 from the free throw line, 53%. Templars were out-rebounded 38-24. Templars had 24 turnovers, Grantsville 16. Steals, Manti with 8, Grantsville with 14. Let's check out our individual stats.
All right, for Manti, Cassidy Alder had 2 points. Ariana Squire had 4 threes for 12 points. Katie Larson with 6. Ashton Wood with 3. Kirsten Birch with 4. And Amy Squire with 3. And for Grantsville, Ashley Edwards with 11. Ellie Wilson with 6. Hannah Butler 6. Mason White 9. Sarah Ellett with 8. Madison Fields with 9. And Addison Smith with 7.
All right, and that is our game here for the Manti Templars. A special thanks to our sponsors, Barclay Mechanical, Douglas Dentistry, Manti City, Utah Heritage Credit Union, Jones & DeMille Engineering, Sanpete Valley Realty, D-Land Title, Cache Valley Bank, Manti Telephone, Gunnison Market, Centricom, and Zions Bank. Thanks for joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Again, the final score, Grantsville knocks Manti out of the 3A playoffs by a score of 58-30. Have a great afternoon, everyone.